I was on Instagram looking at pictures and watching videos, and I already know about what happened. I'm going to do a video about John Singleton because I miss him. As I was praying for him to live, and he passed away too this weekend. Actually, it was yesterday, right? It was Monday. No, actually, now it's Wednesday because it's past midnight here in Texas, Central Time. But Saturday on 29th, 26th of April, because now it's May 1st. One of the rappers that I mention a lot that I used to communicate on MySpace to email concerning business, because I wanted to go with his record label, Dead Side Records. And I mentioned all my rappers, defending Latino rappers, especially Mexican descent, is Kemo The Blaxican from Delinquent Habits. They came out a song called Tres Delinquentes. It means three delinquents. He's the only one I was told the reading from the internet that he was only bilingual in the group, in the Chicano group, but he's also part African American, part Mexican. Well, recently, just like, and I just heard that Tony Braxton, her brother Michael Jr., right? Her niece, who's 26 or 24 years old, passed away, right? Okay. Where's, I mean, I know it's like, but golly, so many people passing away. We had Nipsey, James Ingram passed away. I was watching Albie Shore's live stream on YouTube, on Instagram, and he was talking about that Nipsey Hussle, and he from New York. He worked in LA and everything else. So anyway, just to talk about Kemo Blaxican, his brother Ronnie Thomas, his son who was 25 or 64, I just recently saw it. He passed away in a car accident on the 26th of April, and he died. You hear more information, please go to Dead Silence Records on Instagram. That's Kemo The Blaxican's record label that I was trying to go to. And it's kind of my heart. You can actually do this. It's kind of my heart. They're doing a GoFundMe. And I know there's a lot of people that watch my videos, whether they like it or dislike it. This is nephew, y'all, who passed away. What is going on? Okay, no, this is, it's a James Ingram, Nipsey, John Singleton, Tony Braxton's niece, or her brother, that doesn't be involved in it, Braxton family value stuff, passed away. So now, Kemo Blaxican's nephew passed away. John Singleton, golly, it's so many people just passed. And that's, but I don't know what it is. They need to GoFundMe for the funeral expenses, and I'm going to put the screenshot as a what's it called, the video, and I didn't upload a video like that because I don't do that. So you can go to his Instagram and help GoFundMe for his nephew. Shout out to Kemo. We used to communicate on MySpace, and I'm the one. And he remembered me from 2006, and he said I should go record label. And I said, nah, I want to work with his independent. Both of us have multiracial backgrounds. I don't want to be typecast and stereotype and told what type of music. He heard me singing Costumbres. So they hope remember me back in 2006 when I was in El Paso, Texas. I was in Job Corps at the time. So out of kindness of mi corazón, I want to deliver the message to y'all, so anyone can help pay for the funeral expenses for his nephew. Please, y'all go to his Instagram, Dead Silent Records. You also look for Kemo, which is Kemo, the Blaxican, and communicate with him. There's a times in my heart to deliver this, but like I said, a lot of people pass away. Yeah, and he, like I say, not just to bring other celebrities, but it's just kind of weird, like just you know. So, and like I said, besides Kemo, I was watching yesterday's morning before I went out. I was watching Al Shore. He was talking about how he worked with Nipsey Hussle and talking about John Singleton because they're from the L.A. Al from New York and New Jersey area. He go out. He loved the L.A. music scene down there, and he was talking about his career. So if y'all saw the live stream, that's me saying in my role model. Yeah, Al Shore was my role model. One of my role models. Anyway, please y'all go to Dead Side Records to contribute to Kemo's nephew's funeral GoFundMe for the expenses. So because he was a good man. He said that him and his brother, talking about his brother and that's his brother's son, which is his nephew, when he tragically got killed in a car accident on the 26th of April, which is last month, because they are May. Not that long ago. So y'all go ahead and help that family out, okay? And shout out to Kemo, that's my Mia Menote Blahicano. It's me, Zacarias. Yeah, this is me. And I gave a lot of likes on his Instagram. Him and his wife, God bless them and the family. Because he has children as well from his wife. So this is my shout out to y'all, okay? But this part of my heart, this is all of my heart to show respect, pay my respect to somebody who gave me props. Maybe he didn't sign me, but no, he gave me props. He wasn't, and y'all please help that record label out, okay? Because they need help. As well. I remember he was saying that too back in 2006. Yeah, I don't forget. I still have those messages. I don't have the MySpace ones because I haven't used my MySpace. And plus, MySpace is private now, staying around. But there's a lot of talent, and I heard Delinquent Habits that came back together, and Kemo's doing his thing. He may be an OG in the game, but he got that talent. He still got it going on. Him and the other guys in Delinquent Habits, and I miss them. So I'm glad to see them back together again, and hope y'all come out to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Come out to Houston, El Paso, and hope y'all go to the East Coast with that. I think Chicano music, yeah, because of course there's Mexicanos and there's other Latinos and non-Latinos that listen to Chicano music as well. In the East Coast, I mean, it's not discriminatory, you understand? But I would love to be promoted one day, just get these artists to go. No, for real. I thought about doing that, promoting artists and get them, to tour other places. Because when I get back into the scene, which I was singing yesterday when I was at the evening, trying to catch up on my online classes that I bought on Groupon. And I just stopped and started listening to some. I was singing Tony Braxton's song. Speaking of Tony Braxton, "Nuts That Love" song, and I'm sure people will see me lip singing the song because I couldn't sing in the building. When I got outside, I started using my computer. I started singing the song. So, yes, Zacarias thinking about going back, start making a commentary 24/7 on this. You heard my voice and who I stay on. I think about going to start making some songs, singing some songs, and actually to show my talent. Because this YouTube was created for that reason, for music. Until that's our commentary, and I want people to see what I speak and what my mind, how I feel about things. So, before you make a judgment of me. And my voice, I'm doing a lot of things good to my voice. And I was like, dang, people was like, I was singing Madonna's song. I was at HEB the other day, And people was liking enough when I was with the HEB and I was singing borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Yes, if y'all, I was even trying to give myself attention, but people was like, I was singing good. Yeah, because I've been drinking a lot of, tea and stuff. But anyway, that's enough for me. Nothing about me. But like I said, I think about y'all, the start singing, practicing on my singing and bringing it back into that. But no, this man told me that I sang good costumbres. No cabe duda que es la costumbre. Es más fuerte que el amor. Yeah, I did 2 tracks of that, singing both different parts a cappella. Shout out to BJ Pondo. Paso, Texas. I went to his studio, paid $6 back in September 2006 and sent it out to Kemo's record label in Northwest, California. And that's that I don't forget that dude. I don't forget that you say you sang, you go to the no. I don't want no major. No, I don't like that cookie cutter and try to be somebody that they expect me to be. Yes, I like to be real as possible. I don't ever want to see things. One thing I love about independent music, and it's like Remarkable Sheeta. No offense to Nicki Minaj, she's real. You don't have a record label telling you do this, be this. Don't and playing a character, what I'm saying, a character. I don't want to do that. I mean, that's good if I was to get majorly signed, but I'm old. Okay, nothing no, because I was looking at Mr. Steele Grandpa. Y'all know Ivan Randall. Shout out to their brother there. He's a model. He in his 50s in school teaching everything. Model best clothes on Fashion Nova and everything. So, he from Houston, by the way. Shout out Mr. Steele Grandma, okay? Mr. Steele Grandma. Mr. Steele Grandma, he used to a lot of grandmas too, okay? Go ahead. But as I was saying, to y'all, please help out that family, okay? Just help out the family and keep Kemo. I'm gonna keep you in my prayer, Kemo. And your family, your brother. Okay, and my prayer for your nephew. I pray for people who pass away. And yo soy católico Catholic. Okay, so anyway, and also too, y'all keep their family in prayers, and also keep John Singleton and his family in prayers too. Jessica, the best filmmaker. Love his movies, Higher Learning, Boys in the Hood, and all that. And then also too, like I said, Tony Braxton, her niece, her brother, who doesn't get involved in family values of that reality show, and their mess. Well, his daughter, they twins, just like Kemo nephew, in their 20s, young, passed away too. I saw, and then we had, of course, Kemo know who Nipsey Hussle is, because they're from Houston. Los Angeles, and we had James Ingram, who's the true king of R&B, passed away. So, and I heard people Bryson had a heart attack. It's like, God, I'll get something. Whew. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, go ahead and please go to the Instagram's Dead Silence Records on IG, which is Instagram, and go to Kemo The Blaxican and help that man out. He did not ask me to do this, but I'm just because of my heart. Because like I said, no other celebrity, when I was trying to make it, and back in 2006, shout out, because I wanted to be a model for a junk clothing line, told me that I sang good. Speaking of this channel, y'all know a story that one of my Cuban, part African American friends, who now become a priest, I ain't seen him in a while because he's now in the priesthood. One of his Chicano homies from Houston. Yes, that was the one I was talking about. He was set up Coco. Yeah, I was like, how you name you and your wife making these nice homes and stuff? Now in my 2016. No, 2010. I was 31. Yeah, no Labor Day. And he told me his business. And the reason why I made this channel because the dude made fun of me during Labor Day weekend. What was at Gene Green's on Beltway? Yes, right in the area. Your voice sometimes sounds different when you eat. Cause I was eating some ribs and chicken that they cooked for the barbecue. And he was mocking me. He used to work for Abe years, Kumi Kings, and he was talking bad about Abe years because Abe Kings 5 years behind. It was good. Yeah. Trying to act like Simon, trying to let it go. Well, I ain't let it go because I got a lot. Next year will be 10 years of me having this channel. It was not intentional to be a commentary video. But until I saw more commentary on YouTube, I said, well, let me go ahead and speak myself out a big mouth. So, and I mentioned to that Latino dude that you kind of got that was used to work for Cumbia Kings, and they used to be a dancer, and I don't know how they had thin strippers. He not that he got muscle, but he said he used to do that. He told me his business. Yeah, I ain't made your name now, so don't get all in your feelings. Cause I was ain't looking for you. He snitch on you that level, but he the one told me that I suck and I should let it go. And I mentioned, I said, excuse me, Kemo The Blaxican. And this dude said, who the F is Kemo? I said, you don't know Chicano rap? A lot of Texan people, including some Mexicans, said for some reason don't know all. Like, I'm not Mexican, I'm mixing Spanish Creole, and I know the time to do research. But anyway, don't know all Chicano. Like, I didn't know who Canello was. I don't know if I bring his name up because you don't know who that man is. No, because I know. Well, for me, I know about NB Riders. Of course, here in Houston, about SPM. Bay Bash come from Cali up here to Houston. I know about Cat Frost. This is for Rasa. I know about Lil King G. Saw DJ Flag. I know about Lil Rob, but I was in El Paso. I remember radio music was played a lot in El Paso, Texas. And the summer nights, yes, I remember. And he was on the Nore Mazamis, okay, with yes, shout out to my African American, Puerto Rican brother, Nore Boricua, more than Dominican. Yes, Nina Sky was on there, Mazamis, okay, yeah, Fat Joe, and I mean, besides that track with him and Reggaeton Latino, which is what's the guy's name, Don Amar. I never heard Fat Joe rap in Spanish. And I was like, whoa, okay, you know what I'm saying? So, and I met, by the way, speaking of Chino Bling 2016, around my Mayish, or April, around this time. Yeah, I met him, his wife, and his daughter at the store. I ain't gonna say what store it is. Everybody know who I'm talking about, okay? He's I listen to reggaeton too. Of course, Lil Robin rap in Spanish, that part, of course, Chingo Bling didn't. But when Fat Joe, I'm sorry, Fat Joe's track of that Mazami's video with Nina Sky, La Negra, all the different Latina artists, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Mexican, didn't matter, okay? And Fat Joe's track, I killed it, like, you know what I'm saying? When he was on Reggaeton Latino with Dylan Lamar, the remix, and that sister, the Latina, Afro-Latina sister, she can, La Raza Latina. I love her track. I remember Reggaeton Latino. I love that part, that sister. Yeah, I love, where is she at? Okay, we know my La Negra, she was not on that time, but you know what I'm saying? Like, where's this sister at? Okay, the Afro-Latina sister. Anyway. I love that track. She had a strong voice in there. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the Fat Joe, and Fat Joe's track on Know That was the bomb. No offense to Lil Rob or anybody else, but that was the bomb when he rapped in Spanish. I like, dang, Fat Joe, you should do more of that. He Cuban Rican, Puerto Rican and Cuban. So a lot of folks, we know about Lil Rob, we know about, because Chingo Bling is from Houston, originally from Mexico, but he's from Houston. But we don't know. I know about Toker from with Easy E, Brown Side. Okay, you know what I'm saying, with Easy E, of course, but not the other artists. And everybody like, no, I don't know. No offense, I'm trying to bring his name up, but It's saying so when the Chicano dude told me who used to work with Abe Kenya's dance group when he was with Kumi Kings, no, he wasn't a singer. No, Lord. He was no singer. But he wanted to diss me with my singing. And I told him, I said, Kemo said, I sound good. And he said, who the F is Kemo? Yeah, he said something like that on Labor Day weekend 2010. Don't forget this. Jean Green Park in the east side, okay? I-10, Beltway, I don't forget that. And y'all forget that. And this dude was mocking me. And that's why you saw my glasses. I had short hair and everything. And I was singing in the street. The first two videos, that was during that time. I was 31 years old. Okay? I looked nerdish at the time. Okay, we had no money. I looked nerdish. But I told him, I said, Kemo, and I never forget that. And Kemo was one of the real celebrities that reached out. Actually, I reached out to him to try to get, working with a lot of productions. And he said, I got you on my file to have you one of my models in my joint clothing line. And I said, I got to hear your track before I even try to sign you. And he said it was not popping, which is, because the record label was not being popular. I wanted to like I said, remember y'all heard in the video, I said in a couple of videos, I said I wanted to work, like, literally do like the Jay-Z and Dame Dash, like, work for free. And I don't know I ain't gonna do that, but it's somebody that actually believed in the dream. That's sometimes I'll do. Okay? So what happened is I told that dude back in 2010, yeah. And that's why I made this I said, okay, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna show, I'm gonna sing. Okay. And that's 2010, like the next year in September will be Labor Day, around time after Labor Day will be 10-year anniversary of my channel. And I have grown, okay? I don't have too many subscribers. It doesn't matter, okay? It takes time. But a lot of folks see my videos, and like I said, one of my popular videos, I go ahead and say it, it's the one, the most popular video I see all the time. That's on my, that tells you all all the data of your channel. It's the one that I shout out to defending Mexican Latino rappers. And I mention Kemo's name on there. So shout out to Kemo. I mention your name again, and this is my heart. Because sadly, I like to keep him in prayer. This man came out and said I sang good when I did that 2 tracks of Costumbres in a cappella. Okay? All my voice. You don't believe me? $60 in El Paso, Texas, September 2006 at BJ Pondo. Y'all, everybody know who BJ Pondo is in El Paso, Texas, so y'all already know who I'm talking about. I went to that dude and record studio, and after I left the college at El Paso Community College on Hunter Drive in a hot fall, cause it's El Paso, okay, and guess what? I sent that, paid the postage to send to Northern California, Califas, and that dude told me, you sing good, you need to go to record label. I said, nah, I don't want no cookie cut, no racism, politics, nobody telling me I can't do this on my tracks. I'm sorry, I'm a Leo, y'all. Y'all know me. I'm King Z. Okay, that Leo zodiac sign represent me. Okay, my birthday's coming up soon. Be 40. 40. Cuarenta. Okay. I don't like no. I'm hard head. Don't listen. Like Pressure said in that song with really my hard head. Don't listen. Okay. All right. I listen for money, whatever. But when it starts some BS involved, I might my institution, we call it intuition, whatever you want to call it, jumps in. That's that. You know what I'm saying? Like you about to get some deep. You know what? ESIT, excuse me. That's when the whole head don't listen come in. I let it slide and got some big mess. When you get close to 40, you start being more wiser and take wiser choices. You know. But point is, I'll forget that 2006. That dude emailed me and he told me on one or two in MySpace or my personal email and said that I sound good. So when I told that Latino, the Chicano Mexican American dude out in El Paso, El Paso, in Houston, Texas, who claims he used to work for A. Salinas Brothers group, not no singing, nope, he can't sing, no para cantar, but he want to talk a lot of junk about my singing. And I just ate some chicken, of course, and I like my voice. He told me in El Paso, your voice do changes when you eat something. The best you don't eat before you sing. So I screwed up singing Como La Flor. And that dude started making fun of me in front of everybody. And I never forget that dude said, yeah, if Kemo this he, and said, who is Kemo? And I know that's Latino guys and girls, especially who are Mexican, would like to slap the you know what out of his face when he said that. Because this Blaxican brother been in Chicano rap for years, since 1996. I saw Tres Delinquentes video when I visit my mom. We're going to each of them. I live with my dad's side of the family, okay? So I visited my mom and her boyfriend at the time. I was 16 going on 17, 96. And I saw Tres Delinquentes and on MTV. Then Camelot Music, like Sam Goody Music store, was inside a Park Shop Mall downtown. The Park Shops. You call it Park Shop Mall, but it changed every time. It's not relevant like it was back in the 90s and before in the 80s. And if we had CD, those who young, who now adults now, are still teenagers. Actually, I prefer adult crowd on my channel. Who barely just turned 18, 19, 20 some years old. We had CDs and cassette tapes. Kemo and I know, we all know those who in the 30s and late 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s. We know what cassette tapes. And hey, I was around when they had 45s in the 80s. Yes, and LPs, the big records in the 80s. I flunked the first grade of Whitney Houston. Her LP single, How Well I Know, played so many dozen times. You know my schoolwork. And my grandma told me, you do your schoolwork. And I'm like, I want to be a singer like, don't say Whitney Houston. I ain't trying to know schoolwork. And I felt embarrassed. The first day of school of 1986, September, my name, government name, back in the first grade. That was the worst case of embarrassment. Okay, but that's okay, because a couple of people, folks that made fun of me, guess what? Half of them graduated high school. And that's when the gangster lean. And then yes, when they talk about pride press complex and rap music, market to minorities, both Africans and Hispanic, you doggone right. Sadly, our brothers, Latino brothers, some of white ones too, but particularly the demographic marketing, went to social engineering, went to them and had the dudes that would mock at me and make fun of me in elementary school, who was supposed to be smart in the 80s when we started saying just say no, even though that Nancy Reagan husband bringing drugs over here. Reagan and Bush, both of them too. When we got to the 90s, the Clinton time, prior to Bush losing his seat, guess what? No joke. There was gangsters and cholo thugs. And they was in 7th grade with me. One of the guys who's the schoolboy of the 80s became cholo thug in the 90s. You flunk, Zach, you flunk. When I was in the 2nd grade. He was in 3rd grade. 87, 88 school year. Guess dude was in the 3rd grade, in the 7th grade class with me. Probably been in 8th grade. In 8th grade class. And then dropped out. I only got his GED now, but he tatted up last time I seen him back in 2002. Tatted up. So he only got records and all that. Yep. So you get my point. So when I got my diploma, 98, November 8, I graduated 97. I'm glad because their prom was sucked. They went to, no offense, they went to Greenspoint Marriott, and they had no room in the prom. Yeah, in the prom, and everybody said the prom. We had ours at High Regency Hotel downtown, and we had a ball. Yes, we did back in 98. So anyway, things happen for a reason. Thank God. Point is, so we had LPs and CDs were barely coming out back 30-some years ago in '89, and it actually had to be wealthy to get CDs, and they got to be more cheaper, affordable in the '90s. My first CD player was in '91. The 3 CDs were Paula Abdul, Spellbound, Two the Digits Quit by M. Hammer, would call it, and then you have Michael Jackson, Dangerous. Yep. And then I had them Mariah Carey, I had Madonna, Cully Bad, Jan Jackson. You know, it was an old CD in '89. I bought the CD in '91, probably '92. I played Rhythm Nation so many times. A lot. I was 6th grade. But the truth of the matter is, let you know that the music's changed. Kemo being OG, original OG, veterano in the rap game, especially in Chicano rap game since in the 90s. And some of y'all better were born. So actually, it ever do any old school hip hop, they didn't include the Delinquent Habits, especially Kemo, because he went independent. Like remember I saying that Sheet the song, he went independent. No offense to Nicki Minaj, he went independent. And I give independent artists because that's real. And yes, I do listen to mainstream. But when I was in Job Corps and I was in the Apostle College on Hunter, and they us use a computer lab. Sometimes we ain't studying. Majority of the time, I studied. I still passed. Okay, I did up at 3.6 GPA when I left. Yeah, the whole year GPA. I miss going to school over there. Wish I could go back. I listen to independent music, rap music that you wasn't mainstream. Political rap. Shout out to NY All, their brother. They all should be lynched. Talking about the Korean hip hop that YouTube tried to ban because it was so graphic in his song and the video he was, but it was good message. That all should be lynched. Use the N word and do all this old stitching with stuff. Now we out here shouting Black Lives Matter. Okay. He New York, NYR, New York R, NYR, that's his name. Shout out to him. But for real, y'all, Kemo, please, y'all help him out, right? Help that brother out. The Afro Latino Blaxican brother out, all right? His nephew passed away, and he needs to go fund me. Adios.